points total.
Yeah, but that was like 8 of them on loop.
Yeah, hold on. That was on loop. Unless he did the same thing 3 times.
No, but he did a lot.
Well, he clearly did a lot.
We had 25 points in the first quarter.
That's crazy.
25 points in the first quarter, which, by the way, if you're good at math, was on pace for the Wilt 100. Like, for a hot second there, you're doing math.
Were you thinking it?
Yeah, because I put he'll have 70 points at some point.
Is that it? 25? Been there, done that.
Shut up, Lou.
Did you have a 25 ball in a quarter?
I'm sure I've had a bunch of 25-point plays.
Now we have to verify.
Lisa,
look it up.
Lisa, I do need you to look that one up, actually.
I need pre-All-Star game records and lose high in a quarter.
Okay, but look, he's no need to leave him out there, obviously, and they were never going to, but it does kind of put in perspective, we could get 100 points. We could get it.
And if there's anyone that's going to do it, I think it's him. You see the way he's talking about All-Star Weekend. His approach is just different. His maturity is different. And this game, this was just the Wemby show. 25 points in the first quarter. I don't know if 100 ball, because again, it's going to have to be a competitive game, and I don't know if he's going to be able to be doing things like this with Luka, LeBron, Reeves, Ayton, Smart on the floor, which none of them played. So we knew this was going to get ugly quick. But
it was awesome.
I mean, yeah, he was on pace.
First of all, he doesn't shoot enough. Second of all, I've played with some real guns, some real guys that shoot the basketball, and they still haven't been able to do it. I just don't think he has the mentality to go out there and take 50 to 60 reps at the
He'd have to get like 30 free throws.
That would go completely against his thoughts on ethical basketball.
Yeah, but maybe he's like one of the. Well, you know what? Last night would have been the night to be like, let's just let it go.
He had 25 in the first quarter and finished with 40. He finished with 40. He doesn't have the mentality to go out there and try to score 100.
100's insane.
Yeah, but I'm here for it. I hope I live long enough. Who knows?
I'm rooting for it.
I have bad news for Chandler and myself. Lou did have 27 and a quarter against the Warriors. Dang it!
That's not bad. That's awesome.
Yeah. Whatever.
Lisa, will you say my career high too in the quarter, please?
Yeah, Chandler, can we get 12. A Chandler quarter high?
It's 12.
Is it really 12?
No,
You know that?
No, I wish. Probably not that high.
We also had the announcement yesterday that Brandon Ingram is Steph Curry's All-Star replacement. I know. I'm happy about
Love
that.
Another one of my rooks. All my rooks are doing well. I should start taking credit for nothing.
Are you 15? 15's your quarter high. You were close.
Not bad.
Dude, that was pretty good.
Not great either, but that's all right.
Hold on. So I got a question for you. The whole All-Star replacement, again,
It's good to see you again.
I don't know if you guys cover this. So does an American has to replace an American and a world has to replace a world? That's right?
I didn't completely understand the rules, but it's all settled now.
Because that doesn't make sense.
That's not
fair. If
you gonna put an American on the world team?
Also, is Joel Embiid, like, is he a world or American? Like, how do you decipher? Because he's definitely not.
He's an American.
On Team USA,
if he played on Team USA, he's American.
I just don't.
Some of these other guys have played for DR. They played for.
Right. So if Luka goes out, he's not in the All-Star game, which is very possible. That means like Dylan Brooks, Lauri Markkanen have to make it over like Stephon Castle, who was way more deserving.
Because they've shuffled players around.
Or Joel Embiid, who's averaging 27 and 8 and 4.
Hold on, so you're telling me that if Dylan Brooks gets the spot, and he might very well.
It's because he's Canadian.
But also, I think he deserves it.
Not over Castle or Fox, who are in the 2 seed, and every other team around them have 2 All-Stars, and the Spurs have 1.
You know what's funny that you say that? Because Mitch Johnson, and I had to double read the quote when he said it, said the only way the Spurs are deserving of just the 1 All-Star is if Wemby's one of the front runners for MVP. So that is sort of the argument that people thought Fox or Steph Castle would be up next.
Lauri Markkanen is going to get in because he's from Finland and not Joel Embiid, who's an American, averaging 28 and 8 and 4.
But that is part of the.
Crazy to me. That's where this format is stupid.
No, you're not wrong. It's a lot of kinks to be. Yeah, it's a lot of kinks to be worked out in the format. But the fact that the San Antonio Spurs have played at the level that they've played all season and only have Wemby represent them All-Star Weekend is a travesty. Like they should very much have 2 guys represent them at All-Star.
Dylan Brooks has been great. He's deserving, but is he more deserving than the second best player on the second best team in the NBA?
You're literally talking to a Spurs fan, and the Spurs are the only top 5 seed in the West that don't have 2. Everyone below them has 2 representing.
That's what I don't like.
Am I going on a tirade later today in my own personal time where I scream and yell? Sure. Yeah, of course I am. But am I going to be professional now? Yes.
And by the way, like the Raptors, they're the 5th seed in the. Brandon Ingram, he deserves that. But there was a question of him or Scotty Barnes. I don't even think that was close. I think he deserves it regardless. Even more so, possibly more so than Scotty Barnes. So I'm happy he's in. I'm just saying, if Luka goes down, doesn't play, I think it's stupid that another world player gets in that's not more deserving than an American.
I think it's stupid that Luka's hurt. How about that? I think all of this.
They got to fix that. Someone's going to get screwed just because they're from America and there's too many Americans on the team.
There are some big names that may not be available. We already have.
How do you guys feel about the world team now?
Oh, I love it. I'm still in.
Without SGA, without Giannis, without Luka?
Yeah, the Giannis thing's not for sure.
I think we bet already. The bets are in.
Luka's not out yet, technically. By the way, I'm still all
He's not going to play hard anyways in the game anyway, so he might as well be out.
I still have. Didn't
put in Dylan Brooks. He'll play hard.
We talked about this yesterday. I think they're going to play hard. I'm an optimist.
Real hard.
I think we have a lot of young, new, excited energy. Did you see how excited Brandon Ingram was?
Thank you.
And his teammates and how they celebrated him.
Jalen Johnson's going to go.
Oh, like it's 5 or 6 guys that's hearing it like.
Yeah, be
we're
a
gonna
Patriot,
play.
For God's sake.
Yeah, we're going to play. So
this would be the year and the time to shake it up and prove a point that, look,
bring it back, young fellas.
We are playing hard.
Yes,
I still have. Didn't we bet on this? Didn't I have World against all y'all?
That's what I'm checking out.
No, I'm still in. I'll double it if you need to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I would love to press
I'm all
my
over
bet.
USA. I'm all USA.
Yeah, we know. You're the world's biggest flag waver. Whatever.
Only because of injuries. Now, the best players in the NBA are not from America.
Trust me,
I'll give you that.
But Luka's not out yet. And honestly, I'm still in lighting candles. We're going to see what happens. So LeBron missed his 18th game of the season last night. That is a little bit of a story because the all-NBA streak, he's now not going to be able to qualify for any of those types of awards. And so it ends now.
But he can play in the All-Star games, though.
Yeah. As far as I know. It ends at 21.